We're good.
We're good. We're live.
Nice.
And we're 1 minute early.
Nice.
Oh, wait. We'll go live in 7 seconds. Oh, we've been live for 7 seconds.
That's awkward.
That's awkward. Somebody likes the buttons. Okay.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, do we got something going already? Looks like we do. So let's get going on this. So I had an anonymous donor bring us a couple dolls. Why do people bring me dolls? I don't know. I have no clue. I hate dolls.
I like dolls.
She likes dolls. I hate dolls. So this doll and the doll right up here behind me. Oh, let me move a little. That doll. We had an anonymous donor that brought them to us, and she says that they were haunted. Usually we give it a couple days before we do anything with them, but we actually had to do this investigation because this little girl right here, she is very active. So we needed to find out what's going on and nip it in the bud.
Have you named the dolls, or do they have the name?
We're hoping that she will tell us her name.
Oh,
if
sure.
it is a her, you never know.
Never know. That's true.
It looks like she's wearing a baker's hat though.
Aesthetic.
So something I forgot. I'm gonna grab the pear box.
Okay.
I would like to say that this is sponsored by Fireball, but it is not. That's if things don't get crazy with her. We'll make them go crazy ourselves.
Yeah.
So we're going to get the pear box. I'm going to set it out right here behind her. So we had a podcast that came out today. It was supposed to come out today. And it didn't get uploaded in time. I forgot to get this equipment set up, so I'm sorry. So right now, we have the electric thing, and it's moving now.
That's true. Yes, it wasn't moving.
Yep, a couple minutes ago, it was not moving at all. It's moving for you guys too. A couple minutes ago, it was holding still. It wasn't moving again, and it was right when I put the doll down. So we've got that. When we want her to take the electricity, sorry, that's the Parabox phone kicking out. This is the energy we want her to take. We don't want her to take it from batteries because I'm sick and tired of changing batteries. And then we've got the cat balls down there. We have the body cam right here. We've got it focused right on her. So if we have any changes, we'll know. Putting up the Parabox right now. It's starting, so it says. So the thing about her, the reason why we wanted to jump on her tonight is I was setting up this background, and on top of the background there is 3 mugs. And there's 3 mugs. I put 2 dolls up there, 2 dolls about that size. We put them in mugs, and they were sitting straight because they've got to be straight. They're going in the background. Well, Nikki and I went to bed that night and woke up in the morning, came downstairs to get ready to go to work, and the doll was halfway out of the mug. She tried to climb out. So hopefully we can get a reason of why she wanted to climb out. So I'm starting the Parabox right now. And while this is starting, I'm going to actually fill you guys in a little bit here. That's this one. I don't know how to turn the... Doesn't that turn off all the sound?
Oops. Hold on.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
So we got that down. Whoops. We got the media up. That's what we want. We want notifications down, ringtone down, and media up.
Indeed. And do some.
So let's mark this as live doll hunt for the Parabox.
Sounds good.
But anyways, back to our
Parabox.
We were then I filmed a podcast this morning, and it was supposed to be uploaded by now, but we went and did a goodbye thing for a nephew, her cousin, who is going into the Marines. Way to go, Skylar. We're proud of you, bud. So everybody give us thumbs up just for Skylar. He's a good kid. He's going in the Marines, and we're all proud of him. He's a good kid. But we went to their little party tonight, and I forgot to hit upload. And came home, and it wasn't uploaded. So I tried to upload it really quick, and we weren't going to make it in time of the live. So we're going to start off with the Parabox. Now, the Parabox makes it so any energy can grab out of the vocabulary and let us know by using single words. So it's turning on.
The sounds.
I know. I think the sounds when they start up are funny. All right. So we are going to get started.
Yeah. As Parabox says,
As ready as you can be.
Yes.
The podcast will come on probably a little bit later. So you can watch it tomorrow. Unless you're a night owl, then you can watch it tonight. It will basically go over the whole setup that we have. It's our equipment podcast. So let's get this shindig a-rolling.
Let's do it.
So we have a doll in front of us. Is there anything that is with the doll? I heard a little something.
Me too.
Can you tell us your name? Common? What do you mean by common? Tell us what you mean by common. Why were you trying to climb out of the box? Actually, let's get why we have this spirit box off. Let's get the recorder out and let's start recording. That way we can pick up EVPs as needed. Just flip it to on. It's kind of a dumb switch. Then once it boots up, I think you just... Oh, we're recording. Let's go ahead and set it by her. This that we're putting out is a digital recorder. It allows us to catch EVPs. If there's anything here with us, what you can do is you can talk into the red light next to us. We introduced ourselves. I'm Johnny J, and this is Tyler. Can you tell us? Lizard. Are you a lizard? Ooh, that's not good. So anything with lizard, I mean, that sounds funny to a lot of people out there, but that's when we start getting into demon stuff, demonology. If you look back in the Bible, it starts talking about snakes, all that fun stuff. So, are you a lizard? Are you claiming to be a lizard? We didn't ask what you were. We asked what your name was. Oh, look, the ball's frozen.
Low.
What about low? Parabox just said low. Look, it's moving. If you guys are watching that, it's following something. Are you playing with the spear next to you? You can take the energy from that little ball right there. You also have little balls up in front. That sounds awesome. Feel free to touch them. If you touch them, they light up. Look at that. It's not moving again. And you guys, we plugged this.
Pouch.
Pouch is what it said. We did test this ball earlier. We've had it plugged in to kind of make sure that it was working, functioning, and it was working pretty good.
Yeah.
Like I said, until we put that doll down. There it goes again. It's like it's... I don't know. You guys keep your eye on the ball for us. Can you tell us your name? Oops. That was me. I bumped the table. What are you doing here? Are you hanging on to that doll? Murdered. That's nice. Were you murdered? When were you murdered? Did you just hear that noise?
Mm-hmm.
So, next. No, not next. Let's stick with murdered.
Does what?
You need to answer her. She asked you a question.
Sorry, that was me.
See, look, it's starting to move again. Free. No, you're not free. You're going to talk to us for a minute. I was getting a cramp in my leg.
Oh.
Spread.
What do you want us to spread? Tell us your name. Let's start right there.
Ten.
You're 10.
Are you pretending to be 10 years old? Because we didn't ask your age.
What's your name?
Tell her your name. She asked you a question. Don't go quiet on us now.
Imagine.
Why are you having such a hard time telling us your name? Oh, wait. You're a lizard. I forgot. So you sit and pretend that you're a lizard.
10-year-old lizard?
It's a pretty old lizard.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know. How old can lizards go to?
I don't know. Old enough. Tell us your name. Can you touch this ball next to us? So if you touch the ball, Tyler, show her what happens when they touch the ball. Look at that. Can you touch that ball? Can you do what Tyler was doing?
Touch the ball.
We're going back to not moving.
Oh.
It's moving on your side.
There
we go. Now we're kind of moving again. That's crazy how it just stops. It's like a picture.
Mm-hmm. Stopped again.
Yep, it stopped. It stopped on the it's froze on the screen too.
What is your name?
Can you tell us your name? Where I come from, when somebody asks you your name, you tell them your name. Why were you trying to climb out of the mug? That's a long fall for a little baby doll like you. That's a really long fall. I wouldn't try to climb out of it. How about you?
Mm-mm.
Tell us. It's not even talking through the
It's gone
Paravox.
quiet.
It got really quiet, huh?
Are you still here with us, Lizard?
Lizard man, woman. Was that you?
No. My arm was on it, but I didn't do anything. Okay.
No, you're
Kid.
not a kid.
Aw.
Did you guys see the table?
Was that on my side or your side?
It felt over here.
You were, when we were talking about lizard, you said man or woman wizard.
Did that
What
make you
lizard?
mad?
So, kid lizard.
It doesn't answer a question. Are you a man or a woman? Drinking Rockstar tonight. Rockstar out of a mug.
I'm drinking
Big.
Big kid. You ain't no big kid. Our electric ball's starting to move again. Let's do this. Whoa, what are we on here? Here we go. Oh,
She's
hot
yellow.
fish. Yeah, she's yellow.
So, what's your name? What's your gender?
Big love. No. We want to know why. Excuse me. Sorry. My bad. I just did that live. My bad.
What do you mean by love? We didn't ask you a question that coordinates to love. Unless... Oh! Kill.
So, you bring up murder. You bring up kill. Were you killed? I'm almost thinking we should bring out the spirit box.
Yeah.
We'll keep talking to her while we get the spirit box out ready.
Oh, I would appreciate it if you told me your name so we know. White.
What's white? I'm just getting the spirit box ready, guys.
You should tell us your name so then we know what to call you by, so we're not calling you Lizard.
You don't want to be known as the doll that tried to climb out of the mug, do you?
You know our names, so...
I think it's only fair that you tell us yours.
Yeah, it's true.
hate these stupid locks. Can you guys hear us good? Give us a thumbs up if you can hear us.
So yeah. Is your name like Amelia George?
Look at it. Look at it. It's going crazy. Look at it. Did you see how it's moving?
No.
Look at that.
Oh wow.
It's just those two right there that are moving.
Yeah.
Now our side's moving.
That like the three right there.
Women.
Oh wait.
Wait, we're a woman. She's a woman. So you're a woman.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Can you tell us your name now?
Really seem like a Amelia, or like I don't know.
I'm just getting this up and going. Sorry, guys. Should we go into Solomon tonight?
Yeah. So late.
No, it's not late. It's early for you.
It's what time is it? 21:50.
Tell us what your name is. All these people want to know what your name is. You can climb out of a mug, but you can't tell us your name. All the things are catching up. Turning it up.
Evening.
Yeah, it is evening.
Come on. Sorry, I'm just getting all these.
You have an idea? What's your idea?
Tell us your idea.
Do you want to play game?
No more games in this household. So you can talk into this little box. Andy? Is your name Andy?
Life.
Ooh.
Are you 10 years old?
You can talk into the spirit box and it allows us to hear you. Talk into the white noise. Can you tell us your name? So we've got the spirit box going. We're just kind of listening. I hope you guys can hear the spirit box. We've got the prayer box and the spirit box going. That hurt your ear?
No, I thought I heard something, so I took them off for a second.
What was the reason? Is what it says.
I just heard something. I don't know.
Sharp.
Sharp?
Ooh,
That was a big one.
that was a long one. So the spirit box is scanning real fast.
What?
Did you see that?
What?
So if you look right here on our screen, that right there was moving.
Wait, what? Oh, the tablecloth?
Yeah.
Wait. How do you... You wouldn't be able to move it unless you're like actually like over on that side. Wait.
Nobody said to touch the tablecloth, and you can't reach your legs because of all the cords.
Yeah. But it wouldn't have like been like right in like because then the balls would have moved.
Yeah, that tablecloth was moving without the balls going off. It's kind of a spooky feeling, right?
Yeah.
It's like way spooky.
Did that say Tyler?
That's what it sounded like. So the spirit box just said Tyler.
Yes. What can I?
If you want her to answer your questions, you need to answer her questions.
What's your name?
I swear it said Larry.
Ooh, that
Andy, I
said,
mean.
that said, that said. You know how it's changing numbers?
Uh-huh.
That said 666.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
So one of the channels it stopped on was 666. Nothing.
So you don't have a name, or
It's the only name I've heard on the spirit box so far is Andy.
yeah.
Ooh. See, there's
Say
Andy
Andy
again.
again. Is your name Andy?
Anger.
Are you angry?
Why are you angry? Can you tell us, is that your name, Andy? Andy, can you touch this electric ball right here next to us? Take the energy from this ball. That's cool, we got a name.
Yeah.
That's a good sign. So your name is Andy. How what? Two questions. How what? Bird.
Or,
You know what's funny? Me and Nikki got chirp earlier.
oh really?
Mm-hmm.
How bird? Are you interested in the birds and the bees?
Andy, are you with us?
Yes. Road.
You see it?
Yeah.
Mile.
Mile.
You live a mile down the road?
Where did like you like get like do you know where the person lived that had this doll?
Yeah, they lived in. Let me turn it down just a little bit. I didn't realize how loud that was with my earphone off. Blow everybody's eardrums out. They live in Providence.
So more than a mile away.
Yeah. Not much more than a mile.
Was there possibly like a cemetery or something?
Yes, there's a cemetery right by him.
So it could have been like
Blow up? Blow into the mic.
that scared me.
Did it?
Yeah. So
Listen.
We're listening. We ask you a question and you don't answer us.
Are you gonna give us
A
bullet?
bullet. Were you killed by a bullet?
Don't we have a bullet?
Yeah, there's a bullet right above my head. Oops.
Listen, bullet. Are you gonna knock the bullet over? No.
I pushed the wrong button to turn down the volume. What am I doing here? There we go.
Andy, were you killed with a bullet?
Man.
Did men kill you with a bullet?
So we've gotten woman, murdered, killed, bullet, men,
And sharp.
and sharp. What can you tell us about the bullet?
What was that?
That was a long one.
Mm-hmm. Did these men hurt you, kill you, harm you in any way?
They were not. So the spirit box just said they were not. Were you killed by a bullet? Were you a woman that was killed by a bullet? You said believe. That was a voice we haven't heard.
Yeah.
That was a new voice. Oh, my ears getting itchy.
Every time
Ooh,
I
that sounded
look
bad.
at the computer off,
No, we're not going to turn it off.
every time I look at the computer, I always expect something to be right there.
Standing right behind
Yeah.
you. That's how it is on my side. Tell us your name. Can you tell us your name? How old are you? My
Back?
back is kind of sore.
Are you behind us? Behind our back? It's gonna fall or something.
Okay, so we keep getting... The table's getting pushed.
What if something's
Who's
under
pushing the table?
Distance. How far are you from us?
1 mile down the road. Why are you talking about distance?
Sound like they're behind you.
That's what it sounds like. Especially.
Especially
Hello?
especially hard.
And we just had a spirit on the spirit bot say hello.
Base. Did you hit the base of the table especially hard?
Did you hit the base of the table? Did you run into it? I wish this computer wasn't here so everybody could see that I'm right here. Here, I'm going to scoot back so that way...
Oh my gosh, that scared me again. I thought it was like footprint or...
Ooh, that was a new one.
It's like a deep growl.
We got a new voice. Welcome in the chat. If you can tell, our ball is moving around again.
That was a deep hello.
Andy, are you here with us still? That was kind of a kid voice.
Yeah.
Andy, can you talk to us? I'm going to see if I can speed this up. Andy, were you willing to talk to us? It's in a growl.
Oh,
That was just this.
sounds like it's salmon. Salmon.
It says Solomon.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm going to turn off the white noise, and we're going to go ahead and...
Oops.
Sorry there. Oh,
Oh, I hate that.
Andy, are you with us? I just heard a little kid. Why do you guys always show up as little kids? You hear the kid?
Yeah.
So what I did is I turned off the white noise, so that way we can focus more on voices. So what it did, it turned off the white noise and it turns up the scanning on the voices. What's your name? Is it Andy? Did it growl and say yeah?
Sounds like Andy or something like that.
Can you do what Tyler's doing and touch that ball? Dude, did you hear that laugh?
Yeah. The wire's moving. No.
Andy, quit touching all the electronic stuff.
Suffer.
What about suffer?
Black.
Holy shit. Oh. What was that? I hope you guys just heard that. What was that?
Sugar.
That was no sugar. Holy hell. It sounded like something just hit the wall over here.
It said like especially hard earlier.
It did. It said especially hard. Are you hitting the wall? That didn't even sound like the wall. That sounded like that stair right there.
Yeah. There's like a little, maybe like that little door,
Hi,
like
Jamie.
in there.
That was loud.
Yeah.
I just saw a shadow. Oh, I just saw
Where?
a shadow. Right here by the door. Let me get. Do you have that still camera right there by you? We just had a shadow come through. Look, it's right there. Here, let me hear a picture of it.
Oh.
Sorry about the flash. Are you in the room with us?
Arm.
It just said Ellie.
Yeah. Ew, Ellie's like looking at us.
Yeah, Ellie's fly.
Fly.
So we have another haunted doll. If you guys go through our list here, you'll see Ellie the haunted doll. She's sitting right, and the says screen.
Even on the screen.
Maybe
Maybe talking about that screen.
I don't know. I'm still shook up from that. That was loud. And then there was a little shattered. And there's no light even over there.
The lights are
The only
off.
light I have is
It's
this
the
light up
green
here
light.
that we use for.
Videoing.
We will. We'll hit TikTok. Ew, that was creepy. Did you guys hear that loud boom?
It was like it could be talking about this screen because it, or maybe like, oh, it said arm. Maybe it's talking about that arm, like on the doll.
Is that arm moving?
I don't think so. I didn't see anything.
Are you still with us, Andy? What do you know about Ellie? That was like 3 voices that just said please.
Yeah. And
Please what? That was 3 voices. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
What the hell is that? There's nothing even over there.
You should go check. Did it?
Unite. No, we're not going to unite. That sounded like something like running down the stairs.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing over there. We have a couple. Jamie says hi.
Hi, Jamie.
We have a couple stairs over there, and it sounded like something just ran down the stairs. That was loud. I'm still curious about that little shadow.
Yeah. Was it like?
So you see where the door frame is?
Mm-hmm.
It went from the door frame to about the middle of that picture, but it was kind of up on the ceiling and like on the pictures. Who's running up and down the stairs? Ooh, it just got creepy in here.
Ooh.
You said hello. Cord. There's a lot of cords.
Yeah, and the cord was, I swear.
Yeah, that cord
it was
moving. I saw
moving.
that. It's laughing at us too. See, it just said Ellie again. What do you know about Ellie? Can you tell us about Ellie? Who's running up and down the stairs?
Sound like shushing, like shh.
What about Hope? I'm really curious about that shadow. I'm gonna see if I can recreate this shadow. Give me 1 second. Because I would like to debunk that. There is no light there.
Don't.
It says don't.
Too bad. Sorry, I just moved the cord. I can't recreate.
Yeah, it doesn't put a shadow.
So if there was
Maybe.
a shadow, That's where it was.
Yeah,
That's right
right
there.
in front.
That's exactly what it did right there.
Was it like a hand or like?
No, it was like a body like this. Exactly like that. It stopped
Oh.
right there. So that's the only way there would be a shadow. You can explain it to them.
They're just because the only light we have is a ring light. It's like right there, right where the camera is, right behind it. And so the only because there's no light coming from like over there, because we're just in our dark living room without light, and then this red light and that light. And so the only way there could be a shadow right there is if it was in front of the ring light, right there. And so Dad, Johnny J, Dad, Johnny J, Dad, Johnny J, Dad, put your headphones on, Dad, it's Dad, 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 it's laughing.
That is messing with our electronics. Why was it doing that?
I don't know. I didn't do anything.
And it sounded like there was another thing thumping over there.
Yeah, like literally running.
Bluetooth disconnected.
Okay, so that was a Bluetooth on that. Okay. We debunked that.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
so
scary.
how it was skipping like that
Is your phone doing? Wait. Oh, okay. It's like singing. Did you hear that?
It's kind of got a little bit of a lag. There's a little bit of a lag. There's something going on with our.
Keeps laughing.
So I've got a screen over here. And look how far lagged behind it is. That's super far behind.
Wait, should I check on my phone?
Yeah, you can pull it up and see where we're at. Make sure it's turned down. So we've got all this weird stuff going on right now with electronics. Obviously, the Bluetooth part, we figured that out. But, I mean... Is it showing live on yours? Unpleasant is what it said. But I mean, there's a huge, long lag right now.
I got it.
Like, the lag is huge. So Tyler just waved. I'm watching the minutes here, seconds. Tell me when you see your wave.
Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 seconds.
So 5-second lag, that's not too bad. Because it's kind of crazy. Everything went crazy. But we're good now. I sounded like something. It's over here again. So what we found with the light is I have a ring light right next to the camera. And that's the only light on in here. There's a kitchen light on. And the kitchen light's not even putting any light into this room. So what I did is I stood up so we could debunk the shadow, because there was a shadow figure.
Malicious?
Ooh. The shadow figure went from the door and about a foot over, and all you could see was like a head and shoulders. I went and stood by the door, and it didn't create a shadow. And as soon as I stood on the other side of the ring, which there was a shadow. So in order to create that shadow, there would have been something standing literally right in front of us.
This keeps going on and off.
Because I turned off. It automatically connected to the phone. So it was just kind of repeating itself.
Okay, I see.
And that might have been what threw us off. It went super crazy though for a few minutes. See, mine's still lagging quite a bit. It's lagging a lot on the little bit over here. Anyways.
Mine's still like 5 seconds.
Is it?
Yeah.
The main screen's still explaining the shadow.
Knock. Have you been knocking on the wall? Are you going to knock on the wall?
Ooh, that little
the
laugh.
little laugh, yeah. Maybe.
Maybe.
Are you?
Knock on something. Watch your arm.
Right, sorry.
So we're trying to keep body parts off the table. So that way we don't set these little lights off down here. Did that thing just say you're effed?
I don't know, I wasn't listening.
Yummy.
I keep hearing the little kid's voice over and over again. And then there's like a deep mumbling talking going through.
Yeah.
Can you hear the little kid?
Uh-huh.
It is just going crazy, guys. There's like different voices coming through. So when it's going through the spirit box, it's hitting a channel. It's going quick. And it's got multiple voices coming through in on one channel. There's like a little kid singing in the background of it. Did you hear that? Under what? Better not be under the table. Watch me get pulled underneath.
I would run away. I would. I wouldn't be able to save you.
Welcome to the chat. So our ball's moving pretty good.
Yeah. I haven't seen anything much of that lately.
Yeah, it's been moving pretty good. Can you tell us what your name is? What did it say?
Something. It was like almost like it sounded like Arrow X or something weird.
Heat.
It is. It's warm in here.
Yeah, I was gonna say that it's kind of warm.
It's actually really warm in here. What do you know about Ellie? Do you know Ellie? Ooh, that was a long one. Look at that. Look.
Oh, wow.
What is with that little girl singing?
I don't know. I keep hearing that though.
That was a long one too.
Yeah, it's like growl.
So we've got a lot of weird things going on here. A lot of the electronics, and you can see it. Me, you're doing it. The electronics up here, that ball is not moving again. We've got weird stuff going on with the lag, with a lot of the recording stuff. It's kind of going crazy right now. We had a shadow up here above us. We've had things running down the stairs. I hope that got caught on the audio.
Yeah, I'll have to rewatch it.
And then the table was bumped real hard.
Yeah.
And
Twice.
our legs aren't even near anything that can bump.
And like this thing
Yeah, the
was
tablecloth
moving,
was kind of
and
lifting.
both our feet can't even reach over.
So
the
I
wall.
told my feet are bent back because of my knee. Double. So I got an idea. I say we move to the pendulum.
Okay,
You want to do pendulum?
sure.
Okay, so let's move this over by you. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Where did I put the pendulum? I had it right here by me.
Force.
Force. Oh, here it is.
Oh.
All right. So here comes the exciting part.
7 continents, 5 oceans.
So continent. Do we have anybody watching from a different continent? I won't repeat that. We won't repeat that one. So what we got here, as you guys can see, we got a pendulum here. And we are going to ask some questions. So I'm going to turn this one off.
I don't like that one. That one's creepy.
Well, do you notice after we turned that on, how crazy it got in here?
Yeah.
All right, so if you guys don't know how this works, we got a pendulum here. It's that little crystal with a little pointer in the end. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask some questions. So first, I will ask a simple, show me what a yes is. Can you show me a yes? That was a quick response. Let's try it again. Can you show me what a yes is? Okay, I want to balance my arm. Okay, this will make it better. Just so everybody's not, oh, you moved your hand. Okay, I'm going to go off the second one right here.
Key.
You can't have the key. Can you show us what a yes is?
Back and forth.
Did you just hear that?
Yeah. I thought that was you.
That sounded like a door just
Yeah.
closed.
Yeah. Like a key. He was like key to a door.
So we got a door right here next to us, and it sounded like that door just closed.
Puppy.
Puppy.
No puppy. Okay, here we go. Okay, so the yes is back and forth. Can you show us what a no is?
It's like a circle.
Yep, a no is a circle. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to answer. I'm going to ask some questions that I know the answers to. Am I a female?
No.
No, I am not a female. Okay. Is Tyler a, whoops, don't move. Oh, there we go. Is Tyler a female?
Yes.
So we got a yes. I got to get this thing out of the way. Because that kind of looks like the answer right there. So I'm going to hold that one. All right, now we are going to ask some questions.
Sorry.
Did you run down the stairs? Yes.
Speed.
Speed.
Fast down the stairs. Is your name, is your name Andy?
Simple.
Simple.
Yes. Andy, did you come with the doll? That was a quick answer, yes. I'm going to ask one more question, then I'm going to kind of give it a break. You got to give it a break on these things. Are you evil? Well, okay.
Is that a yes?
That was a yes. All right, so now we know that we have something evil here. Now it's time
Vicious.
to...
Vicious.
Vicious. We just asked if it was evil, and it just said vicious. Lovely. So, let's get... Should we do live EVP?
Yeah.
Let's do a live EVP. So I'm going to unplug from...
Murderer for the second time.
Yeah, it said murderer again. First time it said murder. This one's murderer. So I'm going to unplug from the soundboard. Yeah. So I can't hear myself. All right, now I am plugged into the recorder. I made that light go off. All right, let's run some EVPs.
Okay. Wait. I can hear myself. Sorry. I just said that.
If you are here with us, you will see a red light on the table. You can talk into that light and I can hear it. Oh, that was my stomach. Is this Andy?
Full.
What are you doing here? Got a pop. Can you knock on something for us, Andy? How old are you?
Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm. Did you just knock on the wall? Can you knock on the wall again? I just heard mumbling. How long have you been in this doll for? you want to ask any questions?
I don't have any. Just
No questions? Have you been messing with the electricity on this? Look at it dancing around. And it's just that one side again. You can see it on the camera, kind of. Tyler yawned.
tablecloth was moving again.
Is that you messing with the tablecloth?
Idea.
Oh, it scared me. Idea. for the
What's your
second
idea?
time.
We've had a lot happening tonight. Can you tell us what your idea is? I'm not getting much out of the recorder, so I'll plug back in. Yeah. Where's my headphone jack? Right there.
Testing.
There we go.
Testing.
I can hear now.
I can hear as well.
So I think what we'll do is I think that we will go ahead and end this one.
Okay then.
Paravox just said Jew. How precious. Did you just see the ball roll?
Mm-hmm.
Include.
Okay, whoa.
Include what?
So no, look at this. So we say it's time to go, right?
And starts acting up
That
again.
starts going crazy. That ball right there just rolled forward. And I'll have to watch it again on the body cam, but that ball right there just rolled forward. And then these weren't moving. So now you're the center of the table.
Yeah. I know. Yeah.
Or she wants to be the center of attention. So what we've learned so far with this doll, we've got the name multiple times of Andy. Andy is evil. And judging by the shadow that we saw, that's not a good sign.
Definitely not a 10-year-old.
I'm going to have to listen back on the audio because that was, twice that something went running down the stairs?
Yeah, I think.
And it was crazy because after that last time, it sounded like something ran down the stairs is when the shadow was right by the stairs. So I don't know. I think this one might have something attached with it. We're probably in the first phase of it, so it's not really going to make itself known.
Won't.
There you go. There you have it.
Make itself.
It won't make itself known.
Best.
We're
Humble.
definitely dealing with something though, because I mean, you guys have heard it yourself. It's been answering a lot of our questions just on the Paravox, through the Spirit Box. The best of what?
What are you the best of?
Like I said, we've had a lot of weird movement in here. We've had the tablecloth moving, and neither of us can reach the tablecloth.
Yeah, it's literally like.
It's a ways away. And I mean, you'd see our arms, our legs aren't going to stretch up there because we've got cables all over
Yeah.
down here.
And we're even like scooted back a lot as well.
Yeah,
so.
we're a ways back from the table.
Yeah.
We had wires moving. It's kind of been a crazy night. So what we're going to do with this,
Plane.
best of plane,
Okay.
whatever you say, boss.
Hole.
Plain hole. Hole as in WHOLE. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over all the evidence tonight. In the future, we probably will see more with this doll. But basically what we learned tonight is she needs to go into...
Where?
She's asking where. Are you serious? I said she needs to go, and it says where. She's going to go into a protective box. The protective box has a cross on it. It has Mediterranean salt in there. Oh, it's the Himalayan salt. That way we don't have her just doing what she wants to do. So she's going to be locked up. The other doll, I'm not getting much from her. There might be an attachment. I don't know.
Should what?
We should lock you up.
Sounds like a pretty good idea to me.
Sounds like a good idea to me. But usually when we get haunted items like this that we investigate, we like to find out if they're haunted, number one. She's showing enough activity tonight that...
Catch.
Should.
Did you not just hear something and then it said catch?
No. What did it sound like? What was it like?
It sounded like something tapping on something.
Catch what?
Road.
What did you
They're
write?
getting active now.
Did you write on something?
But anyways, we're then to put this one in the box now that we know that she's active, whether she's really evil or not. We like to be safe and put her in a protective box. That way, whatever's attached to it isn't out and about and doing whatever it wants to do in the house. We might actually put her in the glass case with Ellie. That way we're kind of protected from it. I want to be protected. Wrote paper. What paper?
There's paper in the kitchen that I left out.
Can you safely get around? See if she wrote on the paper?
Yeah.
Oops.
My bad. Sorry.
So we're going to put her in the box with Ellie. Ellie's got a protected cross in there. Hebrew. Okay, Hebrew. So it said Jew and then Hebrew. So we'll get her put into the box tonight to where it's kind of in a protective area. I will listen to the evidence tonight. I want to go back through the audio. I want to go back through this body cam that I have down here, right here. You guys can see. I need to go back through that because we had a ball move. I want to see if we can also get a little bit more on what's going on with this. If you've been with us from the beginning, this right here keeps stopping. As you can tell, when it's normally going, it's usually going a little bit faster than what it is right now. But there was times that it was not moving at all. We had the stare incident. We had the shadow incident. That gives me enough evidence to lock her up.
That was me. Sorry.
That was Ty. Sorry. So we're going to get her locked up tonight. Look, it's not moving again. Oh, there it jumps.
So
That thing is doing weird stuff tonight.
what just happened basically also proves that like when the tablecloth was moving and stuff, it wasn't us. Because I lightly hit that with my knee and it like shook the whole table and those went off.
This table, if you barely bump it, it's gonna flip over on you. When we had the big bumps on it, it's a ways away. The legs are clear over here. I mean, I could kick them, but I have to move my legs, and I don't move my legs because of my knee right now. But I'll go back through the voice recorder to see if we caught anything. Tomorrow, I think we'll do kind of a later podcast. That way it allows me to go through the audio and we can kind of break this. I won't say haunting, but we're going to break this down.
Wrong.
Why are we wrong? What's wrong? I'll give you 2 seconds to answer me. What's wrong? Okay, you're out of time. So make sure you guys are subscribed to us. Make sure that you have the bell
Icon.
marked, yes, or however it is. This is new to me. That way when we go on live, you guys can come on and watch us and kind of hear the breakdown. This one will probably break down tomorrow.
Tonight.
Tomorrow.
Phrase.
Wrong phrase.
Which phrase?
Also, I can confirm that there's nothing written on the paper.
Nothing was written on the paper. That's a good thing. That is just driving me crazy, guys. Usually this ball is going crazy. Like it sits and moves around. Part I don't like to talk about, but I will. If you go into one of our videos, down in the bottom in the description, it has one of our wish lists on there from Amazon. If anybody can help out, great. If not, enjoy our videos. We love you anyways. But there's a Tesla coil that we want to get on there. And what it does is it sits and zaps like a Tesla coil would. And we want to get us one, so hopefully soon. One of these prayer trucks, I might just accidentally order one. Then we got the Aztec Death Whistle. We're going to be trying that one out quite a bit. You can go through our videos. We've got all of our updates in there on what we're doing and where we're going. Tonight's hunt was all about this little gal right here. Like I said, she tried climbing out of a mug, and I really think she tried climbing out of it. 100% she tried climbing out of it. I think we're working with a little haunted doll again. So after this, I've got one video. Like I said, it was supposed to upload earlier today. It didn't finish uploading. That will probably upload within the next, hour? Hour and a half?
Hour and a half, yeah. Something like that.
I hate slow internet.
Me too.
Only in Logan.
You're not supposed to tell them where we live. They're gonna come. Axe.
Oh, they're going to axe us down.
Yeah.
They're going to ask us a question. So we appreciate you guys, everything that you guys do for supporting us. We really appreciate every one of you. If you guys go back through and review this, like I said,
Go.
or keep talking. Just watch for all of our stuff. There should be another video dropping tonight, and that's from a podcast that we did earlier today. And in the podcast, I said, me and Ty are going on live tonight.
Look at us now.
The live came on before the video did. Okay, guys, we really appreciate you, and we hope that you guys have a good rest of the night. And thanks for hanging out with us. You didn't hit the button? You can hit the button.
Bye.
It has been established that persons who have recently died have been returning to life.
It's a great jam. I'm going to bed.
Oh, yeah.